Hello guys, welcome once again to this YouTube channel Corex TV. And on today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys what is Kaito and how to be eligible for the Kaito Creators Reward. Now, this interface you're seeing here, this user interface you're seeing here, is the official website of the Kaito AI algorithm program. So whenever you want to do anything on Kaito, this is the home you come to. Every information you need, every detail, anything you want to see about Kaito, it's all recorded here. So this is the official website, which is yaps.kaito.ai/pre-TGE. So I'm going to be leaving this website URL on the description channel below for you guys to see. Now, to dive into what is Kaito properly, I'm going to start by saying this. Kaito is actually a crypto research AI algorithm that is built along Twitter. So it's an AI account built into Twitter. It's like a bot that fishes through the Twitter space, searching for content on different projects that are partnering with Kaito to check for engagement, to check for likes, comments, quality posts, quality replies, checking for and high ranking audience. So there are so many things that Kaito checks. You understand? So it's a crypto research program that checks to see those who are on Twitter making decent community loving posts about this project. You understand? And at the end of the day, it rewards the top 100, the top 200, the top 50, or the top 3 to 500 users who made mindful, engaging posts about those particular projects that are in partnership with Kaito. So on my left hand side is the Kaito dashboard, and you can see here we have the pre-TGE arena. Now this pre-TGE arena is just what? The arena that shows all the projects that have not yet done their token generation event. Now that word you're seeing there, TGE, means token generation event. Pre means before. Okay, so these are projects that are yet to do their token generation event, and they are ranking according to what? The Mindshare. Now Mindshare, that brings me to the word Mindshare. I'm going to explain what Mindshare means. Mindshare actually is so Mindshare is one of the ranking metrics. It's one of the ranking criteria. You can call it a ranking criteria for ranking, or a metrics. You understand? It's one of the ranking metrics on Kaito's AI powered crypto research platform. Now, this thing, it measures how much attention or discussion and influence a project or topic is capturing across different communities. So you see, Limitless here is ranking because the Mindshare, the Kaito Mindshare has already measured that Limitless is having more attention, more discussion, and influence on the crypto space. So momentum is following because momentum is having more attention and discussion with OpenSea. So you see, it's just saying pre-TG Arena. These are tokens or projects that have not yet done their TG. They have not yet gone mainnet. Okay, but they are ranking because these are the topic that people on Twitter are discussing more about. So you see, that is why they are ranking. They are ranking because their mind share is very high. As you can see, Limitless is having a mind share of 6.18%. Momentum has about 5.12%. Then OpenSea has about 5%. And this is because of what people are discussing more about this project. So when they are discussing more about this project, you tend to see them rank more on the what? On the TG arena. Okay? And you know, if a project has high mind share, it means lots of people are talking about it. Just like I've explained, so many people are talking about it. And sometimes it means that TGE is close. You understand? Sometimes that's what it means. And when a project has a low mind share, very low mind share, then it's not generating much conversation or visibility. So there's a way we do check it here, to check the top. These are the top gainers and these are the top losers. So it means RecallNet is not having much conversation, not much discussion and everything. That's why it dropped. Even Void, even Base, even Sentient. You see? So any project that is having more attention will rank on the what? The pre-TG arena. Then we also have the information market arena. Now, information market arena is just about what? Hold on, is loading. And before it loads, I'm going to tell you something. On this YouTube channel, Corex TV, I drop quality content that will help you win on cryptocurrency market. Yes, it will help you win and be ahead. You're going to have information that your peers don't have. So if this is your first time on this YouTube channel, I would advise you what? You subscribe to our YouTube channel, Corex TV. Okay? So information market is just basically showing you, the projects that are ranking, based on the information that they are releasing. And Limitless has 47.67%. Then the second is Polymarket. And the third is Talus. Then the other one, we see Kalshi and all. So you see, all these is all about the attention. When it comes to Mindshare is all about the attention that is coming to a project if people are actually discussing about it. And what Kaito does is that Kaito gathers all these people discussing about this project and ranks them according to the quality content that they are releasing. Ranks them according to those content that they are releasing and places them on the leaderboard one after the other. So you will see those in number one in the leaderboard. It means that what they have dropped very high quality content about that particular topic. So taking us to the next phase of the Kaito dashboard, which is the project leaderboard. Now, project leaderboard basically means all the projects on Kaito, they have their own leaderboard. And this leaderboard is because is generated when the Kaito AI algorithm has traced all through the Twitter space to check for relevant discussions and engagement on the Twitter space. And then it ranks those people who are having highest engagement, highest discussion, who more community members are engaging. It ranks them in a leaderboard. So each of these projects you are seeing here, Aptos, Beldes, Berachain, Camp Network, even Lumitera, they all have their own individual leaderboard. So if you are talking about Bluefin, when you go to Bluefin, you will most likely see yourself on the leaderboard. That is only if you are giving educational content, wonderful quality content. That's the only time you will see yourself on the Bluefin leaderboard. And let me open one of them for you. Let's see. Let me look for the one that is actually trending now is the Limitless. So let's see, where is Limitless? Where is Limitless? Where is it? Where's Limitless? Limitless is not here. Limitless is not here. Is not here. Limitless is not here. Is not here. Is not here. Okay. Maybe I'm not taking my time well to look for it. Yes. Okay, but okay, let's say Momentum. The one that is ranking number 2. Let's use Momentum. So now when I click on the Momentum, it's now going to show us who are those important people that are discussing on Momentum. How are they ranking? You understand? Who are those who were discussing very well on Momentum? You understand? and all of a sudden the discussion reduced. You understand? So all these are very, very important. Okay, so let's open. It's loading. So you see, these are top losers. It means at some point in the Kaito program for momentum, they were very outspoken, creating unique content about momentum, and all of a sudden they dropped, they lost somewhat mind share because their content was no longer getting what engagement. You understand? So that's how it happens. Then you will see the top gainers. Top gainers means that the current people ranking, they are the current people ranking on what? On momentum, because they are making decent, unique investigation about what? Momentum. You understand? So then let's go down. You will see the what? The leaderboard. The leaderboard is ranking according to Mindshare. According to what? Mindshare. How many people have spoken? You understand? How have you spoken? There are so many things they check. How many smart followers do you have? Because smart followers also count, but I'm going to explain. I'm going to explain why smart followers. Not everybody understand why smart followers count. Now, smart followers are a special kind of audience signal. It's a signal itself. Instead of just counting the number of followers that this person has 10,682 or this person has 24,000. Now you see, this person Beat Happy actually has more Twitter followers than what? Butongren. But you see, he even has more smart follower than what? Butongren. But what was making Butongren rank? Because of his mind share. He is dropping very important, unique content about what? About momentum. That's why he's ranking. But you see this person too. He has 1,100 smart followers. But you see, he's not ranking high, but he's in a good place because of what? Mindshare. So your ability to drop quality content about a topic will help you rank on Kaito. So now smart followers are just what? They are not random accounts. They are people with track records. So you see, that's why it is very difficult to get a smart follower. This my account I'm using. I have one smart follower here. I have other accounts, but this account has one smart follower. It is not easy to get a smart follower, and you only get a smart follower when that person follows you back on what? Twitter. So there are people with track record of what? Quality insights, quality content, high influence, or early awareness of trend. So it means those first people who first started talking about momentum, you understand, who started talking about Kaito, you understand, they will be ranked as what? Smart follower for that project. Okay, then Kaito AI recognizes them through their past activity, connections, and reputation on Twitter. You don't just create a Twitter account today and think you will become a smart follower. No, there are people who have 5,000 followers and they barely could boast of 2 smart followers on Kaito. So you see, it's a very important metric, not just mindshare. Mindshare is a metric on its own. Smart follower is a metric on its own. Then, one of the importance of smart follower is that they boost credibility. Now, if you as a user on Kaito, you have more smart follower, it signifies that what? You give quality content and that knowledgeable people find your account valuable. That's why you are a smart follower. Then it amplifies your reach. Where somebody who has one smart follower will never get to, you will get there in less than 0.1% stress just posting on Twitter. That's what it means. And leaderboard advantage. If somebody with one smart follower drops content, if you like, let him drop 500 content on Twitter. You that have 100 smart follower, you could just drop just 5 or 6. The next thing you see yourself ranking on the leaderboard. That is the importance of what? A smart follower. So you should always pay attention of what? Pay attention to trying to get smart followers to follow you back. And it's not easy for you to identify smart follower. It's not written on the face. It's very difficult. That's what makes it unique. That is what makes it what? Unique. And the more smart follower you get, the stronger mindshare impact you have. So a like or a comment from a smart follower has more weight in building mindshare for a project you are ready. So if you are talking about momentum, you're talking about Lumitera, you're talking about Evelyn, and if a smart follower comment on your project, you get yaps, you get points, because a smart follower who has been recognized that he has credibility and good audience liked your post, commented on your post. This will make you rank on the leaderboard. So you see, these are the things you should understand about what? Kaito. Then Yaps. Yaps are points that Kaito rewards each user on what? On their platform, rewarding you for what? For dropping excellent, decent content. Do you understand? Yaps are engagement points you earn by what? Participating in the Kaito ecosystem. So as you can see, I don't have any yaps. I don't have any total yaps. Now, yaps can be earned in two ways, either earned by you or earned through your smartphone, your referral. So you see, you can actually refer people on what? Kaito. And when they earn yaps, you get a percentage of their yaps. So you see this person, Ansem, has 572 total yaps. He got what? 552 himself. And he got 20 from his what? Smart followers. From his what? Referrals, those he referred. So they show how active you are in driving mindshare, attention, and buzz for projects. So Yaps show how active you are. Then think of them as the currency of raiding on Kaito. So Yaps are the currency of raiding on Kaito. You understand? And the way you earn Yaps is easy. It's not easy, oh. It's not easy. But remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Corex TV. That one is easy. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Corex TV. It is very, very easy. Easier than any Yaps. It is not easy to earn yaps. You can earn yaps by what? Creating quality tweets, threads, or comment about project listed on Kaito, getting likes, reposts, comment, and impressions on your raid by smart followers. Original insight, creative memes, or educational takes usually get more traction, more yaps. So don't just be tweeting anyhow, shit posting. Take your time and write decent content and post on Twitter. You will get yaps. You will get mindshare. Smart followers will see your account and follow you back. This is what it means to win on Kaito. Okay, so I needed to take my time to explain for you carefully what Kaito means, how to win on Kaito. I know this video could be long, but the subsequent videos, I'm going to break it down bit by bit for you to understand the concept of Kaito and how to win. Okay, now we also have the feeds. Okay, you see, Kaito discover the best accounts and content on crypto. You see, top emerging, they have the Chinese community and they also have the what? The Korean community. So you see, Kaito did not leave anybody out. Everyone is involved. No matter where you are, as far you are in crypto, you are involved. So we have the feeds. So I'm trying to just take my time to explain this thing for you so that you will understand. So you see, Kaito have their own feeds. You see, it's showing how many posts, how many likes. You understand the metrics. So when you come to these feeds, you see most of their posts and what they got from it. You understand? Then you also go to the Capital Launchpad. Now, the Capital Launchpad was actually launched about a month, 2 months ago. I happen to participate in one of them this one year, Boundless. I participated in the Boundless Capital Launchpad on what Kaito, and I will tell you this thing changed my life because I invested $117 and I got 5x of my money. But remember, this is not a financial advice. Before you invest in any of the Launchpad, you have to do your in-depth research. Know what you're investing in, know what you're throwing your money into. Don't just invest in any project. Me, I had my reasons for investing that amount. Okay, and you know, ever since the launch of Boundless, other launchpad has come and gone. Even recently, the Anichase launchpad just finished. Okay, it will soon end, and Novastro as well. You understand, and so many more, even Limitless. So you see, the launchpad is the main thing right now. And when you participate in a launchpad, you get what they call the launchpad badge. You see, I invested $117. Yes, that was September 2nd. That was about 28 days ago. Okay, and you get a lifetime badge. Let me show you. This is my badge, the Boundless what pledge badge, proof of pledge on Boundless. Personally, this Kaito, I feel they are here to stay for a very long time, and I feel this badge will play a role in their next airdrop that they are going to reward creators. Okay, so it was part of why I actually did what I did. Then we go down to Kaito aim. You know, I want to take my time and explain this video to you, this Kaito to you in this full video, and gradually I will start breaking them down bit by bit. Okay, so Kaito aim is a place where all the projects that have brought out a campaign to reward Kaito users are listed. So sometimes it's not all the projects you see on the project leaderboard that you see on Kaito aim. You only see a project on Kaito aim when they announce their campaign. And most times they will give the date when they started their campaign. Not all times they will give the date when the campaign will end. You understand? Okay? You will not see it. It's not all time you will see it. And when you see such a Kaito campaign, you have to participate. So, like you can see here, we have the Orderly Network. They had their campaign started June 24th. So when you click on this campaign, it will give you the full details, the number of people they want to reward. And this campaign is a deal struck by Kaito and the company, the project itself. So the project will come and tell Kaito, see, list our project under your protocol. We are going to reward the top 50 people who are registered on Kaito that are talking about our project on Twitter. And our campaign will start from June 24th. When it will end, we don't know yet. But just list it and announce it to your users so that they should start talking about our project. You understand? So you see, this is it. And when they start, once they announce the end of the campaign, if you are among the top users that they propose, you will see in airdrop section, you will see your reward here. You will see it here, just like this one that I got. Easily check your eligibility for what? Kaito ecosystem airdrops. So you have to always come to Kaito aim to check, especially for those campaigns that started very early, so that you will what? Start yapping about those campaigns, because you have a edge of ranking in the top leaderboard if you start early. Early, you understand, is very important. Then we have the stake what? Kaito. Now, when I registered for Kaito about 7 months ago and I yapped about them for a little while, I actually got rewarded with a token. And I staked mine. You understand? I staked mine. I got 7.5 Kaito, and I staked it all. And when you stake your Kaito, I feel there's going to be a rewarding system later in the future. But for now, nobody knows. So you see, Kaito has their own wallet. It's called the Smart Wallet. And you can actually swap, swap tokens, you understand, on the Kaito Smart Wallet. So it depends on you. It depends on you. There's so many things that you can benefit from what the Kaito wallet. Okay. Then connected account. This is the first thing you're going to do. Make sure you put an email address that you know, so that in case your Twitter account is blocked, you can always recover your Twitter account with, not your Twitter account, your Kaito account with this email address. This email address binds your Kaito account to you forever. So even if your Twitter account is blocked, recovering this Kaito account, you can change your Twitter and write towards what? Getting all your Kaito reward intact. Yes. So nothing is lost on Kaito if you do it the right way. Then if you want to refer your friends and loved ones, all you have to do is click on the social card. You could either copy the social card, send to them, or share the link or copy the invite link. And I'm going to be leaving my own invite link on the description channel below for those of you who really want to earn on Kaito, to take this opportunity. In the past 5 months, so many people have made life-changing money. $5,000, $10,000, $17,000 on Kaito, because Kaito rewards the top 500, unlike in the past when we had testnet to earn. Now we are in the what advertise to earn era. And when you advertise very well about Kaito and you are lucky to be among the top 500, my brother, you're going to earn good money for yourself. So Kaito is gradually becoming the future of Web3 crypto industry, and you don't want to miss out on that. Okay, so do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel Corex TV and leave a comment for us if you're confused about anything. Anticipate more of our videos because we want you to understand how to win on Kaito and be eligible for their creator what airdrop. So thank you once again for stopping by to my video. May God bless you.